All right, I wasn't able to skateboard last week. Actually had jury duty, so I was out for a week. It actually went better than I thought. It was kind of interesting, met some people there, but I wasn't able to skate. That was a bummer. So this week, I am at a different place. I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing me do the same lines at the same place, so I'm just a little bit nervous about skating at this place. This is, I believe, Krista McAuliffe Park and the skate park, otherwise known as Cameron Park Skatepark. The reason I am nervous about skating here is because the last 2 times that I've been here, the last time was 7 years ago, and probably a year or 2 before that, I kind of got this on that day. So now I'm not only dealing with the back, but I took a lot of layers of skin off of my hand here, and that really isn't feeling any better. It's still hurting pretty much as it did when I first did it. I got some of the most painful, longest lasting injuries that I've ever had. Just took off my wrist guard and realized that both hands got it. Terrific. It's been 14 days, actually 2 weeks since I had that fall at Cameron Park, and my hands, they don't look like a whole lot right now. This one here is almost healed up, and this one here is about half as big as it was at first. But I'll tell you what, these have probably been the most painful injuries that I've had. You know, I've had hippers with my hip all bruised and sticking out and scraped. My elbow's been all skinned up. I've sprained my wrist, and my back, you know, has been hurting and all that. But these, when I fell at the park, it scraped off a lot of layers of skin, I think, and so it takes forever to heal. Like this one, I don't know if you can see, if you look at it at an angle, you can see like a divot in my hand, almost like a bite was taken out of it. So yeah, it's taken forever, and just in the last couple days is the first time that it has not just stung like crazy. It's been a thing where it would just sting and burn and would ache, and it would like ache and hurt so much I'd feel the pain down my arms. The only way I could describe it is like somebody cut me with razor blades on my hands, and as I'm washing my hair and washing myself and drying myself off, it's like trying to do it with these razor blades in your hands. It just hurts so much. But the thing about it is, it's really a bummer that I didn't have the camera on it, but I did have the camera rolling. So I wanted to get a shot of a layback on the extension wall at Cameron Park, and that just felt so good and went so good. So I came down off of the layback, where you usually don't have much speed coming out of a layback, but I did on that one, and I was just like stoked to keep going, and I was going to go down, get a bunch of speed, and get a big carve in the bottom bowl. But as I was going down, I think there's a little kind of a drop off that you can pump over and get more speed. And I was fully committed. I was leaning forward into it and everything. And as I went over that, all of a sudden my back end washes out, and you can hear it on the audio in that video. It washes out, and all of a sudden I get tripped up, and all of a sudden I'm Supermaning down into the bottom of the bowl. I tried to get my knees underneath, but I didn't quite do it, and ended up just scraping on my hands, the thing I was trying to avoid on that trip. And so I just kind of slid and then rolled in the bottom of the bowl, and you can hear me down there kind of assessing my situation and just knowing that I just messed myself up on my last run of the day. This park is pretty rough, and I've fallen, and thankfully my wrist guards are in good condition this time. So that's number one goal. I don't want to do that again this time. So that's why I'm a little bit nervous about skating here right now today. even though I'm kind of nervous about skating here after those injuries, this is a really fun park, and I've been looking forward to skating here. And there are actually, with this really small bowl right back in here, it's a good place to learn some tricks. So I've got a couple that I'm thinking of that I'm gonna see if I can do today. We'll see how that goes. Okay, one of the things that I want to try here is this spine right down here. Check this out. So on one side, deep bowl, shallow bowl. So it's good practice. My son and I were trying that last time we were here, and we were able to get a few spines. But you know, at 65 and retired, the last thing I want to do is slam and straddle a spine. No thanks. Okay, that one didn't look so good. Kind of scary. I did it last time. There we go. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to get two in a row. Some of you guys are going to know where this comes from. Let me try to get you a cuppa more. Ooh, almost hung up on that one. So I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to be shifting my feet, which I don't really do that because I don't do street type tricks. Or if I'm just supposed to put enough pressure on my front to pull up the back. Let's try another one. Oh man, yeah, that's catching too much. I need to be able to pull it up more. Need to be able to pull that back end up more, but I'm getting them though. I'm going over a spine. Got over, but the flat bottom's the hard part. On the last one, I started off with my feet wrong, which is probably not a smart idea. Let's try to make this one clean. Uh-oh. Nope. I think I was leaning backwards on that one. All right, the other thing I was thinking, because of the small bowl over here, my son and I at Mather Skate Park, we were trying to learn frontside 50s. It didn't go very well for me. I kept getting all turned around the wrong way, never got it. So I was thinking about trying to see about doing those here today. Let's see if I could get them. I don't know, it just really feels kind of awkward. It doesn't feel like I can do it, but let's keep trying. I think I'm cross-locked the wrong way. That one felt a little better. I think speed helps. Maybe I should just do it to fakie. Yeah, right. keep turning the wrong way. I think that one was just about there. Ooh, that was close to being bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna save the frontside 50 for another time, you know. Hey, I can't do every trick in one video, right? I'm kind of getting a little bit tired now. I thought of another trick that I'm gonna try, so I'm gonna give that a shot, give the other trick a little bit of a break. See if I could do this one. Until next time, Lord willing, I totally forgot to mention, I came out scrape-free on the palms. I already have a major scar on this one from that last time, but this time I made it out without any scrapes on my palms. Skateboarder, Retirement Edition, out.